Hey guys, hope you are doing well. So we are heading into weekend and also closed June yesterday. So not too much happened. Bitcoin and Ethereum dropped and consolidated, and we see a few altcoins are pumping now. So my name is Mike Denkler from CorionX, and we are bringing you the most important crypto news, technologies, altcoin, NFT, DeFi gems to keep you updated and educated. I should state that nothing in this video can be considered as a financial or investment advice, so everything just for your education and entertainment purposes only. So smash those like, push the bell and notification, or subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Smashing those like helping out the YouTube algorithm. So let's go and check out our favorite bubble chart. Let's see what's happening out there. And yes, so Bitcoin is consolidating right now, and we see plus 1.5%. Ethereum is up 3%, and we see few altcoins are in green, especially Atom, Cosmos, Arweave, Curve, Basic Attention, and Waves. AMP is dumping 20%, so not too much happening as we are heading into the weekend. Let's go and check out our favorite indicator, the Crypto Fear and Greed Index. It is at 11, so still in the extreme fear zone. Yesterday the same level, and also just the entire month we spent around 10 in the extreme fear levels. And if we are looking back since November, the fear is dominating the crypto market, and especially since beginning of May, extreme fear is what's leading the investment sentiment. But when investors are too worried, that could be a good buying opportunity, but also be aware that asset prices can fall further. So let's go and check out our first news. Can't stop or won't stop. Bitcoin hodlers buy the dip at 20,000 US dollar BTC price. Shrimp or whale. Bitcoin hodlers are staking sats. So both brig and shrimps, crabs. Crabs are classic holders, sharks and whales. The figures make for surprising reading. Both shrimps and crabs, the smallest retail investors with 10 BTC or less in their wallets, are not only stacking but doing so more intensively than at any time since the first time that BTC USD hit 20,000 in 2017. Okay, shrimp are adding to the BTC balance at the greatest rate since the 2017 all-time high. Same price, different trend direction. I don't underestimate the smart nut convictions of the little guy in Bitcoin. So these are the high net worth and likely institutional size players, 10 to 1000 Bitcoin, and you see they are also accumulating. So you see the average that they are holding. So they accumulating whales with 1000 plus Bitcoin are going ham. So you see that also whales are staking sats. Balances are increasing, but nothing special given the trade fi and crypto shit show. I suspect these guys are heavily affected by the leveraging and margin calls. Analyst 25 billion exchange stablecoin reserves. So according to Ki Young Yo, we have 25 billion loaded bullets which can make crypto assets prices go up. The question is when, not how. So Bitcoin market cap decreased 70% from the top 5 stablecoins, went down by just 11%. So lots of stablecoins sitting on the sidelines and are ready to buy the dip. We have 25 billion loaded bullets, which can make crypto asset prices going up. And this is the Bitcoin exchange stablecoin ratio. So you see the Bitcoin price and Bitcoin stablecoins ratio is going down. So stablecoins are having higher ratio. Bitcoin exchange supply ratio on all exchanges. So supply is decreasing, and this is what it is. Let's go and check out our first news. 80,000 Bitcoin millionaires wiped out in the great crypto crash of 2022. Okay, so what is the most important things here? That more than 80,000 Bitcoin investors have had their millionaire status revoked due to the crypto market downturn, but lower prices mean the number of Volcoiners is growing. So Volcoiners is growing. So this is the main takeaway. Let's go and check out our next news. NuBank now allow 53 million Brazilians to buy Bitcoin. Over 53 million Brazilian customers can now buy Bitcoin through the country's largest digital bank, NuBank. Warren Buffett's backed. So this NuBank is backed by Warren Buffett, and they are selling crypto to the 53 million customers. 53 million customers. So guys, this is not a small bank. It's not a small bank. Next piece of news is crypto analyst reveals big downside target for Ethereum, predicts Bitcoin bottom scenario. Okay, so altcoin Sharpa, and he's talking about Ethereum, that Ethereum at around these 1000 US dollar levels. This area remains a high demand zone area, and if we fall out here, 600 US dollar is probably the next area up. So if this 1000 US dollar area fails, that 600 is the next level that Ethereum buyers can enter. Whether this is going to continue to remain kind of so-called bottom remains to be seen, but if this is a bottom, this kind of 16,000 to 20,000 area for Bitcoin, then we are going to see a lot of ranging around this area. Bottoms usually take a long time to form, and basically I expect it to have a lot of volatility and then kind of range for quite some time, weeks and months before finding a bottom. I'm not saying this is necessarily the bottom. Usually for absolute bottoms to form, you want to see some sort of nasty capitulation wick. Back in 2018, that was obviously the 6,000 level where price fell through from 6 to 3,000. And then obviously the COVID crash in March 2020, this was obviously a really nasty situation as well, where price just dumped bad and then a V-shaped reverse. But the V-shaped reversal is fairly uncommon for Bitcoin, and I think that it's much more likely that Bitcoin has a long ranging price action over several months when the bottom is found. I don't know where this is going to be bottoming out. 16 to 20,000 US dollar is my hope, but I can't really say where the bottom is going to be. Okay, next. Bitcoin price, June close barely beats 2017 high as Coinbase premium flips positive. Positive, be positive. So guys, what are wicks here on the RD chart? So within few hours, 12% up and down. Bitcoin could stay boring for months. And these sideways action are just freaking out most of the traders and investors. That was multiplied compression. Next up, earnings compression, so maybe halfway there. Okay, so inflation adjusted for inflation. Okay, and this is why there is no clear direction, because inflation is still high. If we are finding an accumulation zone, we likely still see months of boring capitulations through time. So Bitcoin monthly returns, and so usually July, also June, and yeah, July used to be a green month, but now June turned extremely red. Coinbase Pro buyers step up, metrics suggest. So Bitcoin Coinbase premium, so there is a premium on Coinbase. So this means that big whales or buyers on Coinbase are pushing the price higher. This uptick doesn't indicate a bull run, but obviously it tells us there are institutional buyers in this price range. Okay, so that is why we do have premium on Coinbase. Next, crypto investors ready to deploy 25 billion US dollar once bottom is in, according to quant analysts. So, but we don't know when the bottom is in. The the latest recession was 26 and 28, and it's called the Great Recession. Everyone is talking about various things, but most of them haven't left the crypto market. There is just waiting for the bottom. Bitcoin market cap decreased by 70% from the top, while stablecoins went down just 11%. So even Bitcoin and altcoins dropped maybe 80%, but the stablecoin supply dropped just 11%. So most of this money that left crypto, Bitcoin and altcoins are sitting in stablecoins. Stablecoins sitting in exchanges are now worth half of Bitcoin reserve. Or we have 25 billion loaded bullets, which can make crypto assets prices go up. The question is when, not how. Time to deploy stablecoins and buy Bitcoin. Bottom zone again. Stables overbought, crypto oversold. Important to note that we are in a different monetary regime, so caution must be exercised, but this is where we stand on this multi-year structure. So this is the Bitcoin USD, and the USDT and USDC supply is at the top. Guys, let's go and check the next news. Deutsche Bank analysts see Bitcoin recovering to 28,000 US dollar by December. Stabilizing token prices is hard because there are no common valuation models like those within the public equity system. In addition, the crypto market is highly fragmented. The crypto free fall could continue because of the system's complexity. The current deleveraging cycle may not be very protective given the fact that crypto entities with the stronger balance sheets are currently stepping in to help contain contagions, and that venture capital funding, an important source of capital for the crypto ecosystem, continued at a healthy pace in May and June. Next piece of news is, let's go and check my Twitter feed. Definitely follow me at MIKLOS on Twitter and also Korean platform. So, congratulations! Smart countries accumulating. El Salvador bought another 80 Bitcoin, so deal done. Painful bottoming and capitulation is happening in Bitcoin and crypto. Best time to accumulating in this year. So these are these charts that I already showed you from Glassnode. So Bitcoin price, stable coins, stablecoin balances, and the MVRV, so market value and realized value. So we are far under the realized value, and Bitcoin 4-year trend, we are just about to bounce there, and also entity adjusted NUPL, so net unrealized profit and loss. So these are the capitulation event in red. Okay, let's go and see further things on my Twitter feed. Okay, Grayscale. So the SEC denied the Grayscale Bitcoin ETF things and this proposal, and now the battle continues on court. So definitely I hope it will go fast. This type of range trading making the most unprofessional trader to give up. So this is in before continuing the trend, there is a range trading, and the range trading, both long and short traders almost will be stopped out. Largest 30-day Bitcoin outflows from exchanges in 5 years. So these largest outflows indicates that whales and buyers withdrawing Bitcoin from exchanges, and also the rumors that FTX founder Bank said Bank Fried Just Sam Bankman-Fried just told to Forbes that he sees several top-tier free banks are insolvent. So the best you can do, purchase a Ledger Nano X or S and withdraw your funds from exchanges, because if exchanges will be hacked or they are going to insolvent, that you will still hold your funds. Give a like and share. So this is what you can do. So take out some funds from exchanges, and also the same. So oversold or overbought, that's the question. And also the markets hasn't taken out because they are waiting for the laser punk guts. So guys, definitely check out our farms. You can provide some liquidity on PancakeSwap if you are holding a Binance Smart Chain version, and then you can earn up to 200% APRs on our farms. So guys, let's go and check the Bitcoin charts. So Bitcoin is doing this side ranging, and now as we are heading into the weekend, Bitcoin is down, and also Bitcoin dominance is just going down after a few days of consolidating, and Ethereum is traded around 1,000 US dollar, now recovering a little bit. So guys, that's it for today. During the weekend, it's better not to trade because lots of volatility can happen because some whales are playing whalish games, and they want to shake out short and long traders with stop losses. So be careful. I hope next week, first week in July, we'll start in green, and this is how we are consolidating and bottoming out. So guys, have a great weekend. Go outside with family. See you in the next video. Don't forget, smash those likes.